So this is a good early first beginning guitar lesson for anyone that just kind of wants to start playing some notes on the guitar without learning chords. Here we go. Let's get started. You do want to own a tuner, and that's a very important thing to have. So I suggest getting a little tuner like this, which is a snark. It clips literally on the neck of your guitar like so. And then you turn it on, and as you strike each string, it measures the pitch of the note and tells you if you're in tune or not. You want to tune to the notes E, B, G, D, A, and E. I have a tuning video you can watch to learn how to really use the tuner. But now let's get started playing some notes. First, we're going to pick strings, and we're going to pick in a downward motion starting from this big string, the thick one here. This is the low string. I know it doesn't make sense, but it's the lowest pitch. Each note I strike is getting higher in sound. So this is the high string, and this is the low string. Another terminology is to number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They also have letter names. This is E, B, G, D, A, and E. And oh yeah, by the way, make sure you turn your tuner off after you tune up. Next, we're going to fret notes. We put the base of our thumb on the back of the neck, kind of like that. Okay? Now, we use the tips of our fingers to play notes, and we use our fingertips, and we try not to let the palm of our hand touch this part of the neck. I'm going to push down on this first note and pluck the string. Then I'm going to go to the next note and pluck this note, and then the next one, and then this one. We call these frets. They also have letter names, which we can talk about in future lessons. But these are different frets. This is first position fret, second, third, and fourth. So as we play up the fretboard, we can number every fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can do the same thing and finger the next string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, with that in mind, how do we get those notes to sound when we put our finger down? They usually don't sound like anything. Right? My finger's on the note, but I'm not getting any sound. You actually have to apply pressure. So you have to push in with your finger, not like this, but in with the tip of your finger. Let your finger bend, that right there, not inward, but outward, like this. Keep your thumb base back here, and it takes a little practice. This is the hardest note to fret. Once we master that note, and you can play these notes, you can move to higher strings. This is a great warm-up exercise as well. Now, I'm going to play a very simple song on one string, on the 5th string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to fret notes all the way up to the 7th position, the 7th fret here. Now I'm going to play the riff to Seven Nation Army. Let me slow that down. That's at the 7th fret. I pick the note twice, then I go to the 10th position, back to the 7, to the 5, to the 3, and down to the 2. And then I play that over and over with this rhythm. Now you want to use just one finger to do this and not use your other fingers yet, because eventually we'll learn how to play chords like this with 2 strings. So this is preliminary. I'm sliding my finger, but I'm not sliding the notes. I'm actually letting my finger off the note. Just barely, so I can shift my hand to the lower fret positions. And that's how you play the riff to Seven Nation Army. And you play it 12 times. Notice I slid from the last note. The slide is kind of tricky. If you can just get this down. Now, let's learn another riff. This is the riff to Iron Man, played on the same string, starting at the 2nd fret. Now, I'm at the 2nd fret, to the 5th fret, to the 7th fret, and then 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, to the 9, and then 5, 7, 7. Again, put another note with that on a higher string, 2 frets up, and I have a power chord.